Good morning, everybody. It's still morning, even on the East Coast, for at least another minute and a half. Welcome in to Jammin' Sports on this Labor Day, as we're going to have at least 4 games for you, maybe more. We'll start things off with the Jacksonville Jaguars and the Buffalo Bills. AFC East matchup. The Jaguars come in at 4-1, currently tied with Miami for first place in the AFC East. Buffalo, not so much. Buffalo is 1-4, currently in last place in the AFC East. So let's head to Buffalo for this one. Just to give you an update, Evil Dead is now 33-25. He's 8 games up, over 500, hoping to improve on that here this afternoon. All right, let's head to Highmark Stadium at Buffalo. Jaguars and the Bills here at Jammin' Sports. Stadium, Buffalo, New York. It's the Jaguars and the Bills. And welcome into another NFL broadcast here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-1 Jaguars, the 1-4 Bills, here live from Buffalo. Happy Labor Day, everybody. Evil Dead's got the Jaguars -3. I like that as well. Evil Dead, like I said, is at 33-25 at the moment. There's the kickoff. Buffalo will get the ball first. Fielded by McGinnis at the goal line over the 15, 20, 25. And Alden McGinnis, the rookie out of Southern Miss, out to the 26-yard line. Nice day here in Buffalo. Sunny skies, a bit on the cool side, 52 degrees. Pat O'Brien, starting quarterback in his 6th year out of Louisville. He spent 5 years with the Jets, mostly as a backup, and now he's the starter for Buffalo. Buffalo out to a rough start, as always, 1-4. The Jags at 4-1. Jacksonville currently tied with Miami atop the AFC East at 4-1. The Jets 1 game back at 3-2. Jets play Miami later this week. 1st and 10 from the 26. O'Brien drops back, throws downfield to Welsh. Adam Welsh, the 7th-year receiver out of Ohio State. Good for 14 yards and a Buffalo first down. First place from scrimmage, and Buffalo throws a deep pass. First and 10 Buffalo from their own 40-yard line. Week number 6. On 1st and 10, O'Brien fakes the handoff, rolls out. O'Brien looking, he's getting trouble, and he gets sacked back at the 35-yard line. Coming up to make the sack, number 29, that's Vince Ellington, the former Falcon, in his 3rd year out of Indiana. A loss of 4 yards on the play. It'll bring up 2nd and 14. If you missed the games last night, Pittsburgh upset Cincinnati 24-17, and then the Patriots in overtime defeated the Browns 27-24. Things are going great, Evil Dead. Happy Labor Day. On 2nd and 14 from the 35, O'Brien hands off to Cook. That's Jerry Cook in his third year out of Ohio. Let's take a look at the Buffalo offense. Up front, Madison, Maddox, Bearden, Gibson, and Haynes. Collusion. And then it's Welch, Jordan, Cook, Scott, and McGinnis. The fix was in. No gain on the last play by Jerry Cook. It'll be 3rd and 14 for Buffalo at their own 36-yard line. Bills come out, 4 receivers wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Sets up a screen pass, incomplete. He misfired. And Buffalo's opening drive stalls out, and they'll have to punt. The Bills have problems again. They're 1 and 4. They don't look good. Terry Vanders back to punt. Gets the punt away. Fielded by Hayes at the 16. Brings it back to the 19. Alex Hayes. In his 9th year out of Alabama, the former Falcon. Billy Joe Booth, starting quarterback for the Jacksonville Jaguars in his 10th year out of Kentucky. Formerly with the Patriots. Booth has had an interesting career. 3 years with the Jags, 1 year with the Giants, 5 years with the Patriots, and now he's back with the Jags. 1st and 10 for the 19. That's Evil Dead's favorite quarterback, Billy Joe Booth. Away from that awful organization. On 1st and 10, Booth hands off to Josh Allen. A flag is down. Allen in his 8th year out of Oklahoma State. I think we're going to have holding on Jacksonville. On Ken Palmer, the left tackle. Half the distance to the goal line. It'll be 1st and 18 back at the 11-yard line. Buffalo had to punt on their opening drive. This is Jacksonville's opening drive. 1st and 18 from the 11. Billy Joe Booth under center. Booth hands off to Allen again, and Josh Allen out to the 20-yard line. Got half of it back, a gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 9. Jacksonville basically has running back by committee. They've got Josh Allen and Jake White that will alternate for the most part. 2nd and 9 from the 20-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Booth back. Booth looking. Booth throws. It's picked off by Anderson at the 29-yard line. Bryce Anderson, the 4th-year defensive back out of Georgia, picks it off for the Bills. And Buffalo now with a golden opportunity at the 29-yard line to take an early lead. Stepped right in front of the intended receiver, Brad Reed. Reed had to wait on the ball. That allowed Bryce Anderson to get up there and pick it up. If that pass had been on time, it would have been picked off. So Pat O'Brien comes back out to lead the offense for Buffalo. 1st and 10 from the Jaguar 29-yard line. I like these Jag uniforms. I like the helmets. The helmets are good. 1st and 10 Buffalo from the Jaguar 29. O'Brien in the shotgun. He's got Scott in motion. O'Brien to Cook, and Jerry Cook making his way down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 5. It'll be 2nd and 5. Here's the Jaguar defense. They play a 4-3. Nisa, Henderson, Jackson, and Evans up front. Linebackers, Jones, Gold, and Lockwood. And the secondary, Ellington, Estes, Briggs, and Wheeler. It's going to be 2nd and 5 for the Bills. at the Jaguar 24-yard line. Misty's here. Say hi, Misty.
We didn't know about this.
On 2nd and 5. Stewart. And Stewart gets out to the 14-yard line, a gain of 10. Where's the better? Maybe the better. First and 10 Buffalo from the Jaguar 14-yard line. O'Brien looking, throws. It's nearly picked off by Lee Gold. And that'll bring up 2nd and 10. That'll stop the clock with 4:33 left to play. We're in the first quarter. Live from Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. Second and 10 for the Bills, trying to capitalize off the interception. O'Brien hands off to Jerry Cook around the outside. And Cook down to the 4-yard line. A gain of 9. It'll bring up 13 inches. I didn't know she grabbed it. On 13 inches from the 4-yard line. Cook goes out in motion. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws underneath to McGinnis. Touchdown, Buffalo. Alden McGinnis, the rookie out of Southern Miss. A 4-yard touchdown catch. And the Bills take a 6-0 lead. And now Terry Vanders will come on for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Bills lead at 7-0, 4:13 left to play here in the first quarter. Live from Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. Get the other remote. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. And the Bills take an early 7-0 lead, capitalizing off the interception. Buffalo will kick off, leading 7-0. There's the kick. Fielded by Hayes at the 2-yard line. Alex Hayes out over the 25-30. And Hayes out to the 34-yard line. First and 10 Jaguars from the 34-yard line. Booth hands off to Josh Allen. Allen a yard out to the 35-yard line. Let's take a look at the Jaguar offense. Up front, Palmer, Akers, Rackley, Sitton, and Polk. And then it's Hayes, White, Allen, Williams, and Chase. On 2nd and 9 from the 35-yard line. Booth to Josh Allen. Out to the 37-yard line. Let's take a look at the Buffalo defense. Up front, Seals, McAllister, Cousins, and Harris. They play a 4-3. Linebackers, Harper, Henderson, and McFarland. And the secondary, House, Miller, Williams, and Anderson. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Booth back to throw. Looks downfield, gets it to Chase. Out to the 49-yard line, a gain of 14 yards to Nathan Chase. First down, Jacksonville. Chase in his 12th year out of Hawaii. First and 10 from the 49. Booth in the shotgun. Williams in motion. Booth fakes the handoff, rolls outside, throws, incomplete. This was the bad one because you didn't look. That's the one that worked. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 49-yard line. Buffalo up 7-0, 2:35 left to play here in the first quarter. 4 receivers set wide. Booth to Josh Allen around the outside, and Allen down to the 46-yard line, a gain of 3. It'll bring up 3rd and 7 for Jacksonville. Buffalo up 7-0 with 2:22 left to play here in the first quarter. It'll be 3rd and long for the Jaguars. There's the train whistle. 4 receivers set wide, Booth in the gun. Booth looking. Booth throws to the near side, caught by Williams. Down to the 37-yard line. A gain of 9 and a Jacksonville first down. Jamie Williams, who they picked up from the 49ers during the offseason. The 14th year tight end out of Maryland. First down, Jaguars. Evil Dead's got the Jaguars by 3 in this. Bills lead at 7-0, but the Jaguars are on the move. 1:40 left in the first quarter. Booth looking, throws downfield, caught by Reed, and Brad Reed down to the 21-yard line. A gain of 16 yards, and another Jaguar first down. Brad Reed, the 10th year receiver out of Tennessee. Reed spent 7 years with the Redskins, 2 years with Seattle. Seattle let him go. The Jaguars picked him up during the offseason. First and 10, Jaguars from the Buffalo 21. Jacksonville trying to tie it up on this drive. Booth under center. Booth to Allen around the outside. And Allen to the 22-yard line is going to lose a yard. On the tackle, Mark Whitlock in his 4th year out of LSU. It'll be 2nd and 11. On second down from the 22-yard line. Booth throws downfield, caught by Reed. No, incomplete. Broken up. Michael Miller, the safety, broke up the pass in his 4th year out of Florida State. It'll bring up 3rd and 11. Another big 3rd down for the Jaguars at the Buffalo 22-yard line. Booth in the shotgun. Booth looking. Booth steps up, rolls out. He's going to take off. Billy Joe Booth inside the 10. Slides down at the 6-yard line. A gain of 16 yards and a Jacksonville first down. It'll be 1st and goal. Coming up on the end of the first quarter. See if they get the playoff in time. 1st and goal from the 6. Booth looking to the end zone, throws incomplete. And that's the end of the first quarter. Buffalo up 7-0 here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. Week 6. The 4-1 Jags. The 1-4 Bills, but Buffalo winning 7-0. It'll be 2nd and goal for the Jaguars at the Buffalo 6 as we start the second quarter. We've got Carolina at Philadelphia up next. On this Labor Day afternoon, 2nd and goal. Booth back to throw. Booth looking, scrambling, throws outside, nearly picked off by Whitlock. Incomplete. Josh Allen, the intended receiver. That would have been a pick 6 had he held on. It'll be 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Whitlock had a lot of green in front of him had he caught that. 3rd and goal from the 6-yard line. Big 3rd down for Jacksonville. Booth in the shotgun on 3rd down. Booth back to throw. Scrambles, throws, dumps it off, incomplete. Looking for Alex Hayes. It'll be 4th and goal. And the Jaguars will have to settle for 3. Noah White will come on, the 4th-year kicker out of LSU. This will be a 23-yard attempt to put the Jaguars on the board. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. Jaguars score, but the Bills lead it 7-3. 7:47 left to play here in the first half. Live from Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York, Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Where's the game that matters? Carolina at Philadelphia next. Indianapolis at Baltimore after that. Buffalo leads Jacksonville 7-3 here in the second quarter. Evil Dead's got the Jags by 3. But Buffalo playing tough so far this afternoon. There's the kick. Fielded by McGinnis at the 2-yard line over the 20-25. And Alden McGinnis brings it out to the 26-yard line. And that's where Buffalo will have it, 1st and 10. A couple of seasons ago, Buffalo went 8-8. But they fell back to 4-12 last season. Buffalo is the team with the longest playoff drought. They haven't made the playoffs since sim season 17. 1st and 10 from the 26-yard line. O'Brien to Cook around the outside, and Jerry Cook out to the 37-yard line. A gain of 11 and a Buffalo first down. Lee Gold on the tackle, the linebacker, in his 14th year out of Alabama. Not bad weather for October. Sunny skies in Buffalo. Only 51 degrees at kickoff, though. It is cool. 1st and 10. Cook driving forward down to the 38-yard line. A gain of a yard. It'll be 2nd and 9. On the tackle, number 94 for the Jaguars, Andres Henderson, in his 3rd year out of Rutgers. It'll bring up 2nd and 9. O'Brien under center. O'Brien drops back, looking, rolls out, in trouble. He's going to take off down the sideline, all the way down to the 48-yard line. A 10-yard gain by Pat O'Brien, and a Buffalo first down. The 6th-year quarterback out of Louisville. Five years with the Jets, now in his 1st year with the Bills. Buffalo had Daniel Manning last season, but he retired after 10 seasons. 1st and 10 from the 48. In the offset eye. O'Brien, a draw play to Cook, that goes nowhere. No gain. Making the tackle, number 52, Matthew Lewis, in his 3rd year out of Michigan. It'll be 2nd and 11 from the 48-yard line. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead, here with you this afternoon. Wherever you are in this great country of ours, we appreciate you being here. 2nd and 11 from the 48-yard line. We'll be here all afternoon and into this evening. You're welcome, Mr. O'Brien rolls out. He's going to take off again down to the 50-yard line. A gain of 2 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 8. Make it a gain of 3. On the tackle, Barrett Briggs, the former Falcon, in his 7th year out of Florida. We mentioned it earlier. The Falcons offloaded a lot of players. 8 of them went to Jacksonville. We'll name them here in a second. 3rd and 8 from the 50-yard line. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws. Incomplete. It'll be 4th down. All right, so who came over from the Falcons? Alex Hayes, wide receiver. Dylan Britt, wide receiver. David Little, tight end. Give me a second. Kelly on 4th down. Connor Kelly punts. Into the end zone, touchback. Anthony Nisa, defensive end. Jordan Evans, defensive end. All came over from the Falcons. There's more. Jesse Jones, the linebacker, came over from the Falcons. Vince Ellington, defensive back from the Falcons. Barrett Briggs, free safety. Xavier Pittman, free safety from the Falcons. And that's all 8 of them. Amazing. It'll be 1st and 10, Jacksonville, following the punt at their own 20-yard line. 5:05 left to play here in the first half. Buffalo up 7-3. See if Jacksonville can take the lead here. Billy Joe Booth hands off to Josh Allen around the outside. And Allen out to the 28-yard line. A gain of 8. It'll be 2nd and 2. Josh Allen has bounced around as a backup in his 8th year out of Oklahoma State. He's finally a starter here with Jacksonville. Allen played for the Jets. He played for the Steelers. Played for the Bengals before coming to Jacksonville. 4 receivers set wide. Booth under center. 2nd and 2. Booth to Allen. And Allen gets wrapped up for no gain. On the tackle, number 20. That's Chris Preston. the free safety who came up and made the tackle in his 9th year out of Wyoming. 3rd and 2 from the 28-yard line. This. She never touched that one. Allen out to the 33-yard line, a gain of 5, and a Jacksonville first down. On the tackle, number 34. I'm looking for a 34 on Buffalo. Well, we'll figure out who that is later. 24, I'm sorry. Jack Williams, the rookie out of Boston College. 1st and 10, Jacksonville from their own 33. 3:45 and counting here in the first half. Bills up 7-3. 4 receivers wide. Booth to Allen again, and Allen is going to lose a yard back to the 32-yard line. Jesse Tuggle. He's a former Falcon, but he was with the Chiefs and the Buccaneers in between. In his 12th year out of Oklahoma. He spent 9 years with Atlanta, 1 year with Kansas City, 1 year with Tampa Bay, and now Tuggle is on the Bills. It'll be 2nd and 11 for Jacksonville from their own 32-yard line. Jags come out, 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth to Allen around the outside, and Allen is going to lose another yard back to the 31. On the tackle that time, Bryce Anderson, the 4th-year defensive back out of Georgia. And that'll bring up 3rd and 11 for Jacksonville. Buffalo's defense playing well today. Remember now, Buffalo's only 1-4. Jacksonville's 4-1. But the Bills are kind of dominating here in the first half. It'll be 3rd and 11. Long 3rd down for the Jags. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the gun. Booth looks downfield. Throws, dumps it off to Allen. He gets tackled immediately. A 4-yard gain out to the 35. Make it a 3-yard gain. It'll be 4th and 8. And Jacksonville's going to have to punt. Jaguars are sputtering a bit. Cody Meyer back to punt, the former Jet. This will be fielded by McGinnis at the 17. Alden McGinnis, a nice return out to the 35-yard line. And that's where Buffalo will have it, 1st and 10. 2:37 left to play here in the first half. Carolina and Philadelphia up next. We'll be in Philadelphia for that. Indianapolis and Baltimore after that. 1st and 10 Buffalo. They'll start at their own 35. We're coming up on the 2-minute warning. O'Brien fakes the handoff, rolls out. O'Brien's going to take off, and he gets out to the 39-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. On the tackle, Spencer Estes, the 8th-year defensive back safety out of Delaware State. 3rd and 6 from the 39. Four receivers set wide. O'Brien under center. O'Brien takes the handoff, throws downfield, caught by Welsh. Adam Welsh down to the 39-yard line. And that's the 2-minute warning. Buffalo up 7-3 here at Jamming Sports. Welcome back to Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. Week 6. 1st and 10 Buffalo at the 39 of Jacksonville. Buffalo up 7-3. Buffalo can make it a 2-possession game with a touchdown. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the gun. O'Brien back. O'Brien. He's going to take off again. Big gain all the way down to the 22-yard line. A gain of 17 yards and a Buffalo first down. O'Brien doing it with his feet instead of his arm. That was just a jailbreak right there. He was like, let's get something out of nothing. Vince Ellington finally made the tackle in his 3rd year out of Indiana. 1st and 10, Buffalo at the Jacksonville 22-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien drops back, throws underneath to Scott. And David Scott, the tight end, out to the 18-yard line in his 5th year out of Texas. A gain of 4 yards. It'll be 2nd and 6. A minute 10 and counting. Both teams have 3 timeouts. Buffalo in field goal range. 4 receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Throws to the far side, or the near side, I'm sorry. Incomplete. It'll be 3rd and 6. He was looking for Adam Welsh. Third and 6 from the 18-yard line. Bills come out. 54 seconds left until half. O'Brien back. Throws to the near side, caught by Cook. Jerry Cook, not much. Gains 2 yards, and the Jaguars will take a timeout. It'll be 4th down. And Buffalo will have to settle for 3. Terry Vanders, the 3rd-year kicker out of Oregon State, will come out. This will be a 33-yard field goal attempt. It'll put Buffalo up by 7. Should he make it? Vanders from 33. Snap, kick is up. And it's good. Bills lead at 10-3, 43 seconds left here in the first half. Live from Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York, Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The Bills up by 7, but the Jaguars still have 2 timeouts, 43 seconds to work with. Vanders will tee it up. He'll kick off. There's the kick. Fielded by Wheeler at the 2-yard line. Randall Wheeler out over the 25, 30, out to the 32-yard line. Randall Wheeler, who they picked up from the Raiders during the offseason in his 7th year out of Miami. Spent 6 years with the Raiders. The defensive back. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. 39 seconds left until halftime. Jacksonville with 2 timeouts. On this Labor Day afternoon, you're at Jammin' Sports. Great to have you along. Booth under center. Booth will drop back. Now he's scrambling, throws outside, caught by Hayes, rolls out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A gain of 14 yards and a Jacksonville first down. Alex Hayes, in his 9th year out of Alabama, the former Falcon. That'll stop the clock with 33 seconds left until halftime. First and 10 from their own 46. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth will drop back. Throws outside to Allen down the sideline. Josh Allen, a big gain. Allen inside the 20. Allen out of bounds at the 16-yard line. A 38-yard catch and run by Josh Allen all the way down to the Buffalo 16-yard line. And now the Jaguars are thinking touchdown. Hopefully tie this up going into halftime. John Henderson finally made the tackle, pushing him out of bounds. In his 5th year out of Penn State, the linebacker. Nice gain by the Jaguars. First and 10 from the 16. 24 seconds left. They still have 2 timeouts. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the gun. Booth drops back. Booth throws outside. Caught by Chase down to the 1-yard line. Nathan Chase, a 15-yard catch. The 12th year receiver out of Hawaii. First and goal, Jaguars at the 1. Jacksonville, they still have 2 timeouts. Chase got out of bounds. Stops the clock. 20 seconds left to play here in the first half. Jaguars trying to tie it up. First and goal from the 1. Booth in the shotgun. 4 receivers set wide. Booth back looking. Booth rolls out. He's going to take it himself. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A 1-yard touchdown run by Billy Joe Booth. Evil Dead's favorite quarterback in his 10th year out of Kentucky. And the Jaguars are an extra point away from tying this one up. Can't find a receiver? Take it yourself. And now Noah White will come on for the extra point. Snap, kick is up, and it's good. We're tied at 10. 14 seconds left until halftime. The Jags and the Bills. That was a nice quick drive by Jacksonville to get down the field. "14 seconds left until half. Buffalo still has 3 timeouts, but only 14 seconds, not a whole lot of time to work with. Jacksonville at 4-1, currently tied with Miami at 4-1 atop the AFC East. Miami plays the 3-2 Jets later this week in Miami. That'll be a good game. And now the kickoff by Noah White. Fielded by McGinnis at the 4-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. McGinnis out to the 34-yard line. The rookie out of Southern Miss. 9 seconds left until halftime. Buffalo will start from their own 34-yard line. Jaguars' only loss was at New England back in week 3. First and 10 from the 34. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Throws, dumps it off to Scott. And David Scott to the 40-yard line. Buffalo takes the timeout with 5 seconds left. A gain of 6 yards. I think Buffalo's trying to set themselves up for a Hail Mary right before halftime. Jimmy Jam with Evil Dead. Misty's here. Second and 4 from the 40-yard line. More importantly, 5 seconds left until halftime. Bills come out. They're going to set up for the Hail Mary. 3 receivers to the far side. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. Throws into a crowd downfield, bouncing around, incomplete. We hit halftime. Your halftime score, Jacksonville 10, Buffalo 10. Here at Jammin' Sports. And welcome back to Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. The 4-1 Jags, the 1-4 Bills. We're tied at 10. Jacksonville will take the opening kickoff. Fielded by Hayes at the 2-yard line as we start the third quarter. Hayes out to the 33-yard line. Alex Hayes. First down, Jacksonville. The Jags have never led, but they have an opportunity now as Billy Joe Booth will come back out. The 10th-year quarterback out of Kentucky. Evil Dead's favorite quarterback, the shoe salesman, Billy Joe Booth. He didn't like Billy Joe when he was on the Patriots. He likes him now. Evil Dead lobbied hard for me to bring Jacksonville back, and I have. First and 10 from the 33. Booth back. Throws underneath. Incomplete. Marcus House knocks it away. The 6th-year defensive back out of Texas. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line. House knocks it down. 2nd and 10 for Jacksonville. Four receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth will drop back. Steps up, throws. Gets it out to Williams. Jamie Williams to the Buffalo 43-yard line. A 24-yard gain to the 14th-year tight end out of Maryland. Williams spent 13 years with San Francisco. The 49ers let him go. Jacksonville picked him up. And now he's playing well with the Jags. First and 10 from the 43 of Buffalo. 7.5 minutes left to play here in the third quarter. In the I formation. Booth. Play action. Throws deep. And is picked off by Marcus House in the end zone. He's going to bring it out. Back to the 13-yard line. He should have took a knee. They would have had it at the 20. But Booth throws the pick. Marcus House picks it off. And now Buffalo will have it at their own 13-yard line. That is the second interception thrown today by Billy Joe Booth. He should have took a knee. Should have, could have, would have. Marcus House, the defensive back, in his 6th year out of Texas. And now Pat O'Brien will come out for Buffalo in a tie ball game. First and 10 from the 13-yard line. We're tied at 10. First and 10 Buffalo. 3 receivers to the far side. Pat O'Brien, the quarterback, in the shotgun. O'Brien, play action. Throws, dumps it off to McGinnis. Couple of nice moves by McGinnis. He's down the field, across the 50, all the way out to the Jaguar 37-yard line. Wow. $37 and 13. That's a 50-yard gain. by Alden McGinnis. You're absolutely right, Evil Dead. Jags are not playing well. They don't look like a 4-1 team today. A 50-yard gain by the rookie out of Southern Miss, Alden McGinnis. I get the feeling he's going to be a really good receiver. He's having a pretty good rookie year. First and 10 Buffalo at the Jaguar 37-yard line. We're tied at 10. Buffalo trying to regain the lead. 5 receivers set wide. Empty backfield for O'Brien. O'Brien back. Throws down the middle, caught by Cook. Jerry Cook inside the 20, down to the 18-yard line. A gain of 19 yards and a Buffalo first down. Xavier Pittman, the safety, on the tackle in his 8th year out of Oklahoma. But it's another Buffalo first down. This would be a major upset if Buffalo wins this game. Jacksonville in first place, Buffalo in last place. First and 10 from the 18. O'Brien drops back, throws outside, caught by Welsh. Adam Welsh down to the 10. Make it a 9-yard gain to be 2nd and 1. Adam Welsh in his 7th year out of Ohio State. Second and 1 for Buffalo at the Jaguar 10. Bills trying to retake the lead. O'Brien in the shotgun. 4 receivers wide. O'Brien back. Throws down the middle, caught by Scott. In for the touchdown. A 10-yard touchdown catch by the big tight end, David Scott, in his 5th year out of Texas. And the Bills have retaken the lead, 16-10. The surprising Buffalo Bills. As Chris Bourbon used to say, nobody circles the wagons like the Buffalo Bills. Terry Vanders for the extra point. It's up and it's good. The Bills retake the lead, 17-10. 5:49 left to play here in the third quarter. Live from Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York, Week 6, here at Jammin' Sports. Major upset brewing here. Evil Dead's right, though. Jacksonville's been playing terrible. If the Jaguars lose, that makes the Dolphins-Jet game later that much more important in the AFC East. If the Jags lose and the Jets beat Miami, there'd be a 3-way tie for first. Kickoff fielded by Wheeler at the 2-yard line, out over the 15, 20, 25, and he's down at the 25-yard line. And now Billy Joe Booth, 2 picks today. Not good numbers. First and 10 Jaguars from their own 25. 5:45 left to play in the third quarter. We've got the Panthers and the Eagles up next. We'll be in Philadelphia for that one. The first place Philadelphia Eagles, I might add. First and 10 from the 25. Booth to Allen, and Josh Allen getting outside. A 5-yard gain out to the 30-yard line. On the tackle, number 30, Bryce Anderson. It'll be 2nd and 5 for the Jags at their own 30-yard line. On second down, 4 receivers wide. Booth under center. Booth fakes the handoff. Throws downfield, caught by Hayes. Alex Hayes all the way out to the Buffalo 46-yard line. A 24-yard gain. The ninth-year receiver out of Alabama. On the tackle, number 58, Jesse Tuggle. First down, Jags in Buffalo territory. Jacksonville trying to tie the game back up. Under 5 minutes left now in the third quarter. First and 10 Jaguars from the Buffalo 46. Booth, play action, rolls out. He's going to take off. And he slides down the 43-yard line. A gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. His tight end, Terrence Davis, was saying, throw it to me, throw it to me. But he took it himself. On second down, from the Buffalo 43-yard line, Booth in the gun. Booth to Allen, and Josh Allen out to the 40. A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 4. On the tackle that time, number 98, Tay Cousins. You never throw to anyone named Davis. Third down for the Jaguars, 3rd and 4 from the Buffalo 40. Booth back. Booth looking, rolls out. He's going to take off. And Bowie recovers and gets the first down. I thought he was about to fall down, but he keeps his balance and gets the first down to the 31-yard line. Nice second effort by Billy Joe Booth. That's Evil Dead's quarterback. Ends up with a 9-yard gain and a Jaguar first down. He got hit here, almost stumbles down, recovers, sees that nobody's there, and gets the first down. Nice balance indeed. You won't see that with Madden 24. First and 10 from the 31-yard line. Booth, play action. Booth, he's going to take off again. He's a one-man team. Billy Joe Booth down to the 24-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Billy Joe Booth putting the team on his shoulders and doing it himself. The 10th-year quarterback out of Kentucky. Best quarterback ever. Evil Dead likes the Jags, I can tell. 2nd and 3 from the Buffalo 24-yard line. Buffalo up 17-10. Yeah, the helmets are cool. Booth in the shotgun on second down. Booth to Allen, and Josh Allen inside the 20. Down to the 17-yard line. A gain of 7 and a Jacksonville first down. This has been a nice drive by Jacksonville. Trying to tie this one up. A long sustained drive. This started at the 25-yard line. Another Jacksonville first down. 3:10 and counting here in the third quarter. First and 10 from the Buffalo 17-yard line. Jaguars come out. Yeah, the defense is not playing well today. Booth looking. Booth throws to the near side to Davis. And Terrence Davis in his second year out of Miami, the tight end, no gain. Marcus House on the tackle. It'll be 2nd and 10. 2:43 and counting here in the third quarter. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Jaguars at the Buffalo 17-yard line. Two and a half minutes left in the third quarter. Davis in motion. Booth hands off to Josh Allen. Down to the 13-yard line, a gain of 4 yards. It'll be 3rd and 6. John Henderson on the tackle, the 5th-year linebacker out of Penn State. There's the train whistle. It's 3rd down for the visiting team. 2 minutes left now in the 3rd. On 3rd down, Booth drops back, throws to the end zone, caught by Williams, touchdown, Jacksonville. A 13-yard touchdown catch by Jamie Williams, the tight end, the former 49er. And the Jaguars, once again, an extra point away from tying the game up. That drive was made possible mostly by Billy Joe Booth. And now Noah White for the extra point. Snap, kick is up. Looks good, is good. We're tied at 17. A minute 51 left to play. You're in the 3rd quarter. Live from Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. Week 6 here at Jammin' Sports. Carolina at Philadelphia up next. Indianapolis at Baltimore after that. And we'll probably get a 4th game in as well. Let me look at the schedule, see who it would be after that. It would be Chicago at Tampa Bay. We're tied at 17, a minute 51 left to play. Here in the 3rd. There's the kickoff by Cody Meyer. Fielded by McGinnis at the goal line over the 10, 15, 20, 25. McGinnis out to the 30-yard line. And that's where Buffalo will have it, 1st and 10. Pat O'Brien comes back out. Then a tie ball game. Buffalo's played hard today, but Jacksonville has kept up. Even though the Jaguars, especially on defense, haven't played all that well today. Let's see if the Jacksonville D can step up. Buffalo from their own 30-yard line. They come out in the offset eye. O'Brien fakes the handoff, rolls out, throws downfield. He's got a man, Scott. But he's out of bounds, incomplete. He only got 1 foot in. It'll be 2nd and 10 back at the 30-yard line. Led him a bit too much. He couldn't get both feet in. That'll stop the clock with a minute 40 left here in the 3rd. 4 receivers set wide on 2nd down. O'Brien looking. Throws to the near side, caught by Welsh. Down to the 33-yard line. A gain of 3 yards. It'll bring up 3rd and 7. Xavier Pittman on the tackle. The former Falcon, one of 8 former Falcons on the Jags. 3 on offense and 5 on defense. It's like the Falcons let everybody go, and they say, let's just head down to Jacksonville. 3rd and 7 from the 33-yard line. And the funny thing is, with those 8 cast-offs, the Jaguars are 4-1. On 3rd down, O'Brien throws underneath the Welsh, and it's incomplete. Nice defensive play by number 55, Dante Lockwood, in his 2nd year out of Minnesota. It'll be 4th down, and Buffalo's going to have to punt. Connor Kelly back to punt. The rookie out of Auburn. Kelly gets the punt away. It'll be fielded by Alex Hayes out to the 25-yard line. Now Jacksonville with a chance to take the lead. A change of scenery does wonders sometimes. Yes, it does. Jacksonville now with a chance to take the lead. The Jags have never led this game. They've tied it up, though, a couple of times. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Gracie's here. Say hi, Gracie. There you go. First and 10 from the 25-yard line. Booth to Josh Allen. A big hole for Allen. Out to the 36-yard line. A gain of 11. And a Jaguar first down. Under a minute to play here in the third quarter. He spelt your name. She gave a thumbs up. Coming up on the end of the quarter here, 43 seconds and counting. We're tied at 17. Jaguars come out on first and 10. In a tie ball game. Booth to Allen, getting outside, across the 40, and Josh Allen out to the 43-yard line. A gain of 7. It'll bring up 2nd and 3. 15 seconds left. Marcus House on the tackle for the Bills. We never did see who they're playing next week. We'll take a look real quick. In week 7, Buffalo's at the Giants, and Jacksonville plays at Denver next week. See if they get the playoff in time. They do not. At the end of 3, we're tied at 17 here at Jamming Sports. Welcome back to Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. Week 6, the 4-1 Jags, the 1-4 Bills, but we're tied at 17. Buffalo has played very well today. Jaguars have been struggling a bit. They have managed to tie it up, and now Jacksonville with a chance to take the lead as we start the fourth quarter. 2nd and 3 from their own 43-yard line. Booth to Allen up the middle. Another nice gain by Allen. Down to the Buffalo 43-yard line. A 14-yard gain. And a Jaguar first down. The 8th year back out of Oklahoma State. On the tackle, number 36, Michael Miller. The 4th year safety out of Florida State. Another Jacksonville first down. Madden 19 on a PS5, nothing like it. 4 receivers set wide, Booth in the gun. Booth to Allen, and this time Allen to the 40. A gain of 3 to be 2nd and 7. Roderick James on the tackle in his 3rd year out of Eastern Washington. Jaguars down to the Buffalo 40-yard line, 2nd and 7. Booth in the shotgun. Williams in motion. Booth takes it himself. A quarterback draw. Down to the 32-yard line, a gain of 8. And a Jaguar first down. Billy Joe Booth with 43 yards rushing today. Booth has made some big plays, especially here in the second half. He scored a rushing touchdown earlier. 1st and 10 from the 32-yard line. 6.5 minutes left. We're tied at 17. Booth fakes the handoff. Throws outside, caught by Allen. Down to the 25. A gain of 8 yards. It'll be 2nd and 2. Jacksonville's offense finally coming alive here in the second half. Down to the Buffalo 25-yard line. 5 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth back, throws underneath to White. Down to the 18-yard line, Jake White, the 7th-year back out of Notre Dame. They haven't used him much today, Jake White. He got most of the carries last week. But this week, Josh Allen getting the bulk load of the carries. .5:45 and counting. 1st and 10 from the 18-yard line. Booth drops back. Throws downfield, caught by Hayes. Alex Hayes down to the 9. A gain of 9. It'll be 2nd and 1. 5:20 and counting. We're tied at 17. Jacksonville trying to retake, or actually, Jacksonville trying to take the lead for the first time. They've never led. Coming up on the 5-minute mark. On 2nd down, Booth in the gun. Booth looking, throws inside, chase, touchdown, Jacksonville. A 9-yard touchdown catch. And the Jaguars take the lead for the first time, 23-17. Really? I've not really had a chance to watch much of the sports highlights this morning. Unbelievable. So the Jaguars take a 6-point lead. Noah White for the extra point. This will make Evil Dead happy. They've covered the spread now. They kick us up and it's good. Jaguars lead it 24-17. Unbelievable. What is wrong with some people, man? So the Jaguars up by 7. Still a lot of time left for Buffalo. 5 minutes and 1 second left. The stream looks good. I've got a laptop I monitor with. It looks really good. I call the games on a 40-inch TV, and I have a laptop off to the side where I monitor. There's the kickoff. Fielded by McGinnis at the 3-yard line over the 20, 25, 30. McGinnis out to the 35-yard line. Alden McGinnis, the rookie out of Southern Miss. So Buffalo will take over at their own 35, down by 7. Pat O'Brien comes back out to lead the offense. The Jaguars have come back. They were down 17-10. 14 unanswered Jaguar points. We've got Carolina at Philadelphia up next. On this Labor Day afternoon, we thank you for spending it with us here at Jammin' Sports. 1st and 10 from the 35. O'Brien steps up, throws. It's picked off by Randall Wheeler. And Wheeler brings it back to the Buffalo 40-yard line. The 7th-year defensive back out of the University of Miami, Randall Wheeler, the former Raider. And the Jaguars get it back with a chance to put this one away. Wheeler spending 6 years with the Raiders, now in his first year with Jacksonville. A big interception for the Jags. And now Jacksonville will have it at the Buffalo 40-yard line. The Jaguars sputtered early, but they finally got their act together here in the second half. You got to give Buffalo credit. They had them on the ropes for a while. And the Jaguars up by 7 with a chance to make it a 2-possession game. 1st and 10 from the Buffalo 40. Booth to Allen up the middle, and Josh Allen all the way down to the 31. A gain of 9. Allen's had a big day today. I didn't see his rushing yards. We'll try to pick it up. But he's had a solid day. It'll be 2nd and 1 from the 31. Allen's at 86 yards. Just needs 14 more. 2nd and 1 from the 31. Booth to Allen again. Another nice gain. Down to the 25-yard line. He's at 91 yards. It's always cool when they get 100 yards or more. And that'll be a Jaguar first down, a gain of 6 to the 25-yard line. And the Jaguars can eat up more clock. Misty's going door dashing. That's her thing.
I tried to do the car, but it's too hot.
Coming up on 4 minutes left. Jaguars up by 7. Booth to Allen up the middle, and Josh Allen to the 22-yard line. He's at 94 yards, a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. John Henderson on the tackle. I'm hoping he can get 100 yards. Second and 7 from the 22-yard line. 4 receivers set wide. Booth in the shotgun. Booth looking. Throws outside to Williams. And Jamie Williams, no gain. Making the tackle, number 36, Michael Miller, the safety. And that'll bring up 3rd and 7. 3:10 and counting. And it looks like the Jaguars are going to get to 5 and 1. They're off to a great start. And that keeps the pressure on Miami. Miami's 4 and 1. Miami plays the Jets later this week. 3rd and 7. Booth back to throw. Throws outside to Hayes. Out of bounds at the 14-yard line. A gain of 8. And a Jacksonville first down. Did you find the razor in the closet? It's got to be in there somewhere. 1st and 10 for the 14-yard line. 2:41 left to play. Booth in the shotgun, 5 receivers wide. Booth looking, throws, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10 from the 14-yard line. Second and 10 from the 14-yard line. In the offset eye. Booth under center. Booth looking, throws, and it's caught by Hayes down at the 1-yard line. He threw a jump ball and Hayes came down with it. A gain of 13. 1st and goal, Jacksonville. Hayes just out-jumped everybody. Alex Hayes. I can see Atlanta letting just about everybody else go, but Alex Hayes was their top-rated receiver. I don't know why they let him go. But Jacksonville picked him up. And we reached the 2-minute warning. Jaguars up 24-17 here at Jammin' Sports. Welcome back to Highmark Stadium, Buffalo, New York. We're at the 2-minute warning. Jacksonville up 24-17, trying to put this one away. It'll be 1st and goal from the 1-yard line. Buffalo with 3 timeouts. In the I formation. Booth pitches to Allen. Allen in for the touchdown. Nice second effort by Josh Allen, keeping his balance. And the Jaguars go up 30-17. They're up by 13. What a second half comeback by Jacksonville. In fact, the Jacksonville defense has shut out Buffalo here in the second half. Buffalo has not scored here in the second half. Noah White for the extra point. Kick is up, and it's good. Jaguars are up 31-17 with 1:56 left. Buffalo with 3 timeouts. But like I said before, the Jaguars got off to a slow start, but they have come back. Yeah, I think you're right. I was thinking that myself. It was tied at 10 at halftime. You're right. You're right. Buffalo did get a touchdown in the third quarter. My bad. Thank you, Evil Dead. That's what Evil Dead's here for, to keep me straight. So the Jaguars up 31-17. And now Buffalo, they have their work cut out for them. They got to score twice. The kickoff, fielded by House at the 2-yard line. Marcus House brings it out to the 32-yard line. First down, Buffalo. Pat O'Brien, his stats on the day. 21 unanswered points. You're right. Yeah, the Bills got out to a 17-10 lead. And then Jacksonville, 21 unanswered. It's going to be a tough loss for the Bills. They played well early. First and 10 from the 32-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. O'Brien throws to the near side. Caught at the 39-yard line by David Scott, the tight end. A gain of 7. It'll be 2nd and 3. Buffalo only has 1 win. That was a couple of weeks ago, back in week 4 against Baltimore. Four receivers set wide. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. O'Brien rolls out. O'Brien's going to take off. No, he throws, dumps it off to Welsh. A flag is down. I think he was over the line of scrimmage. Gray man's in the house. Yep, I thought as much. Illegal forward pass. He was over the line of scrimmage. Good to see you there, Gray man. Welcome into Jamming Sports. This game winding down, but we have Carolina and Philadelphia up next. Indianapolis and Baltimore after that. Chicago at Tampa Bay after that. We got a full afternoon of football. Good to see you there, Gray Man. What part of the country are you in, Gray Man? I'm in Nashville. Evil Dead, my moderator's in New York. Always like to find out where people are from. 3rd and 8 from the 34-yard line. O'Brien in the shotgun. O'Brien back. You're in New York, just like Evil Dead. Down to the 46-yard line. I'm just curious. It's always fun to find out. First down, Bills. 1st and 10. O'Brien back. Throws. Caught. No, incomplete. That was broken up by Randall Wheeler. What part of New York? There, Gray Man. Evil Dead works in New York City. He lives in a suburb just north of New York City. Second and 10 from the 46-yard line. So somebody else from your neck of the woods. Oh, West. Oh, you're up by Buffalo. Okay. 2nd and 10 from the 46. O'Brien throws outside to Cook. And Jerry Cook loses 2 yards back to the 44-yard line. Buffalo takes a timeout. It'll be 3rd and 12. Yeah, Gray Man's across the state from you there, Evil Dead. I tell you what, upstate New York is pretty. Especially the Adirondacks. That's pretty up there. Western New York. There's some pretty countryside out there. It gets cold in the wintertime, though, I know that. 3rd and 12 from the 44-yard line. I have a friend that was in the military with me that lives around Cornell, and it gets cold up there. 3rd and 12. Cook around the outside, and Cook goes down at the 43-yard line. He loses another yard. Buffalo takes a timeout. It'll be 4th and 13. I have a Cornell University sweatshirt that this person sent me about 10 years ago. I wear it every now and then. Fourth and 13 for the Bills. Well, this is it for Buffalo. They're down by 2 touchdowns. They got to get this first down or the game's over. O'Brien in the shotgun, 4 receivers wide. O'Brien back. Throws deep. He's got a man. Oh, just overthrown. Adam Welsh, incomplete. It'll be a turnover on downs. Jacksonville will take over. Jacksonville's going to win this. And Evil Dead is going to go to 34 and 25. Evil Dead will now be 9 games up over 500. Jacksonville will take over with 1:06 left. The Jaguars are going to be 5 and 1. Buffalo's going to be 1 and 5. It's been a rough year for Buffalo. Jaguars off to a great start. We're in week 6. In the victory formation, Booth will take a knee. Buffalo will take their final timeout. Two more snaps and we'll be done. Jacksonville will have to snap it. You'll get under 40 seconds and they'll snap it again, and that'll be it. Carolina at Philadelphia, coming up about 5 to 10 minutes after this one. Jaguars in the victory formation again. They take a knee. They'll have to snap it one more time. And that'll be it. Officially 3rd and 12. That really doesn't matter at this point. In the victory formation, they take a knee. Madden 24 call from the future. Even though the Jags win by 2 possessions, totally different than Madden 24. They don't have to punt if they don't want to, but they're going to punt. And it goes out of bounds at the 6-yard line. Cody Myers punt. So Buffalo will get one more play, and that'll be it. They could have ran out the clock. I don't know why they punted. Panthers and the Eagles up next. Jacksonville will be 5 and 1. Buffalo will fall to 1 and 5. And Evil Dead is now 34 and 25. Marv Levy is disappointed. 4 receivers wide. O'Brien back. Last play of the game. Throws downfield. Incomplete. Ball game. Your final score, Jacksonville 31, Buffalo 17. Panthers and the Eagles up next. We'll see you then.